Foxes are known for being clever, wise tricksters. Titus the Fox is also a clever, wise trickster. Imagine that you see this fox appear on a game as you open your Christmas presents one crisp December morning. Well, guess who got tricked? You, your parents, God probably. Well, this week on Cartridge Blowers, we once again face one of the four horsemen of the publisher apocalypse, Titus Software. Nikki wants nothing but the best in Roadsters. Cody collects wheat, legalize it in Incantation. And I escape from jail by sacrificing mental patients in Blues Brothers 2000. All this and Cory in the house. He's my best friend, and I'm going to go live in his house right now, and it's mine due to squatters' rights. It's Cartridge Blowers, episode 170, a straight and uninterrupted ride to Ennui. Now close your eyes. Go back to that Christmas morning. You open the box, and there's the fox, but it's not a video game. It's a real fox. He looks you dead in the eyes. He says, "Chaos reigns," in a distorted voice, and you begin to merge your flesh with his. You're not sure where you end and the fox begins. You feel the fur and the history of the fur and the fox blood in your veins. You make plans to publish Superman 64. Okay, we can start the show. The peyote's starting to wear off. I'm good.
YNIN's Cartridge Blowers, starring Cody Coleman, Nikki Wright, Matt Crua, and no one else. Cartridge Blowers. Hello, everybody, and welcome to YNIN's Cartridge Blowers, the show where we give video games a second chance to make a first impression. I'm Cody Coleman. With me, as always, is Nikki Wright.
Hi.
And Matt Crua. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, cool. This is the show where in the second half we play video games based around a theme. And this week, the theme is going to be Titus Interactive Software.
I got a question.
Yeah?
Can this be the last time we do this?
Yeah, please. Can this horseman be retired now? There's so many more games. Okay.
No.
Listen, I don't ask for a lot in this world. And I think it's time to take the fox to a farm upstate.
Okay.
Shoot it.
All right. If we retire the fox, I'm going to unretire something.
Okay, that's fair.
All right.
Is it?
I'm going to unretire like Barbie.
Okay.
Or religious games.
Okay.
I'm going to unretire games that take place in the future that has already occurred.
Yeah, man. Let's
there aren't
do
a lot
it.
of those options.
Thank you very much Nikki, for that gift sub to Barrel.
Yeah, it's
so
very
much.
nice.
So
Thank
nice of
you.
Literature games.
So yeah. Anyway, this time we're playing games based, made by Titus Software, Titus Interactive Software, which is one of the four horsemen of the video game apocalypse, one of the four worst video game producers ever. So that's what you have to look forward to later. But if you're watching us after the fact, as you can every other Friday on youtube.com/YNINpod or youtube.com/Cartridge Blowers, you can skip ahead to all that footage right now by clicking on the timestamp in the description below. However, if you're watching us live, as you can all those other Fridays on twitch.tv/Cartridge Blowers, you're going to have to listen to us talk about a little bit more stuff before we get there. But you do also get to participate in chat, and it's always a good time. And we have like an after show we do every single time we do one of these, and that's always a lot of fun too. So really, come on in, follow us on the Twitch. It'll be a good time. It'll be a great time. But before we get to all of the good video game plan, we should talk about some other stuff. Normally, this is where Matt would talk to you about the games that he's played. However, None of those.
Yeah, I've been playing a lot of the same old stuff, man.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm working on Deadly Premonition right now, on the stream.
Yeah.
I'm working on been doing some Mario Maker. Went back to SNES and XS recently and played a terrible hockey game.
What a game to
And-
return to.
Oh boy, it's hockey time, baby! And I'm so hyped because right after hockey is an RPG. So
Okay. How much longer do you have
it's
left in hockey?
800 years.
Okay.
Yeah.
You did play one other game that is very important. You have a channel point system in the Twitch.
Okay. I know what you're going to talk about.
Okay.
I know what you're going to talk about. So it's not the channel. The channel points are a thing, right? And there's different rewards. People can ask for stupid things like accents and whatnot. It's whatever. But also people can request games, right? And you're going to talk, right? You're going to talk about a game that got requested.
I am.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. And you're going to talk about
Uh-huh. What was that?
Cory in the house.
What? I'm sorry. I almost got it.
Cory in the house for
Yeah.
Nintendo DS.
Yeah.
I did play that. That is a new game to me.
How
I played
was it?
Cory in the House for Nintendo DS based on the hit television series Cory in the House.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, was it a just a killer game? It's a stealth game, right? How is this a stealth game?
It's really not. I don't like it's Wikipedia describes it as a stealth game. I didn't think it was a stealth game. It's really more of a character action game.
Okay.
Where you play as the hit characters from Cory in the House.
Yeah.
And you then have to go through a Cory in the House-esque zany plot. Just like all the plots from the show that I've seen a lot of episodes from.
Yeah.
I've seen any episodes from. And so I'm going to show a clip in the after show. That's going to be really exciting, by the way, from Cory.
Stick around. I think I'm excited for you to show this clip.
It's not just that one. I am going to show a clip from the show that I found during my research.
Incredible.
Okay.
But yeah, so I completed Cory in the House. Took me about 3 hours.
Okay.
I am now the world's foremost Cory in the House game player, Twitch streamer, speed runner. I'm gonna be working on that speed run.
Hell yeah, dude!
I am now friends with Kyle Massey, aka Cory, who is also
he's in the titular house.
He is in the titular house. Yes, he and I are best friends.
Ever since Jabba paid him to be.
Well, listen.
I mean, isn't that why we're both here?
Yeah, right?
Exactly.
Still waiting on the check.
I think I could actually speedrun that game if not for the goddamn music sequences.
Oh yeah.
I would need an actual console to speedrun that game because holy shit, the rhythm. Oh, there's like these rhythm game segments that suck shit. Holy crap. The rest of that game
I bet there are straps for that.
I bet there are if you have an actual touch screen. I had a mouse and it sucked shit. And a touch screen I'm sure is fine. I'm sure I could nail it without any strategy. I could just it's a kid's game. But man, with a mouse and on an emulator, spoiler alert, don't tell Cory. But like fuck, it was garbage. It was trash. But yeah, there was a lot of good music, a lot of good story, a lot of good dialogue, just a ton of good dialogue in that game.
Sure.
And Cory was in the house.
Pat asked, why did you have a mouse? And it was either a mouse or a dance pad.
Yeah, it was either one of those, and my dance pad is broken because I danced too hard and the pad couldn't handle it.
Fair enough. Yeah, I get it. I understand. Yeah. You just got to break out those sweet moves, and not everyone can handle that shit.
Exactly. Groove is in the pad.
So you beat it, and now Cory's out of the house.
Yeah, Cory died.
Okay, cool. All right, so that's really all Matt played. I've been playing Bastion on my own stream, and all of that has been streamed. So if you've been watching, great, you've seen it. Bastion's a good indie sort of Western action game, and it's a lot of fun. It's pretty short from what I understand. I don't think I have a whole lot left in it, but Yeah, the music is fucking killer. That's one thing I
It
can say
is,
about that
yeah.
game for sure. Music is great.
I ended up like not loving Bastion as much as I thought I would. Like as far as the gameplay goes, but like the music and the atmosphere of that game kick ass. That's
Yeah.
great.
Yeah, it's fantastic. And just a shit ton of voice acting,
Hmm.
all done by one guy. So it's very good. And that's really all we've been playing. So there are a few things we can talk about that are coming out. So let's just go ahead and get into that. So not a whole lot, but on June 11th, 2020, we're getting a game that actually looked pretty cool. It's a Western stealth game where you play sort of a team of people called Desperados III. And there are multiple people in the team. The ones that I took the time to watch anything on was there's a gunslinger who's sort of the leader. And he's a gunslinger. There's a lady who can chat people up and distract them while people do things. She carries a small gun she can very easily conceal to kill would-be baddies. There's also a guy who carries around a giant bear trap that he can use as a weapon. And that sounds like a lot of fun too. So yeah, it's sort of a team stealth heist game set in the Old West, and it's Desperados 3. So there were two previous ones that I did not know existed, and now I kind of want to go play one to see how they are. But yeah, Matt, you're a big fan of Westerns.
I do. I do like games that are set with an old Western type of theme. A lot of them I find, I don't know, it doesn't really matter the genre. I normally am kind of just into that theme. I love the Red Dead games, Wild Arms, RPGs, like even like Call of Juarez and Gun on the Xbox 360. Like those games are not even good, and I kind of liked them. Um, and so, yeah, I don't know. I
Yeah.
like that kind of style of game. So I'd give that a shot.
I think I need to be more into the Western genre than I am, because like Wild Arms is good, but then like I don't really, and Sunset Riders is really good. But those are the Western games I've played. We've done that theme on this show, I think, two other times. And
Mhm.
I remember really enjoying the games both times. And I fucking love Wild Arms. That game is, or not, Wild Guns. I
Well,
don't know.
guns, what you like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that game, I like them both. They're both very good. And that one was just recently remastered for the Switch as well. So
Mhm, mhm.
yeah, yeah, thinking of picking that one up for monies. So yeah, there's that one, Desperados 3, coming out for the Xbox One, PC, and PS4. June 18th, we're getting Pamela coming out for the PC. And really, I only bring this up, and there's not a whole lot to say about it, but it's a survival horror game that takes place in a utopia, which seems unusual. It's usually
Sure.
dystopian or some fashion, but you know, it's, I guess it's utopia on the surface, and then you kind of find out that all the things that sort of make that happen are really fucking dark and seedy, and there are horrible monsters involved. So I think the concept sounds kind of interesting, maybe worth picking up. On June 19th, we get two games. One game is very big. I never played the original, but I know people love the shit out of it. The Last of Us Part 2 comes out for the PS4. It was a super fucking huge game, the first one was, and I'm sure this one will be as well. But we also get Burnout Paradise Remastered coming out for the Switch, which I actually didn't know that there was a remastered already out for the PS4 and Xbox One, but totally is. I really enjoy Burnout Paradise, mostly because I think the atmosphere is really cool, and it's normally a game I pick up just for the chill factor, to kind of
Mhm.
just drive around in someplace pretty and occasionally do real races, because it's an open world racing game that sort of takes the Burnout franchise and fucks it up. So Matt really loves the Burnout franchise for the Burnout franchise,
I
right?
love all of the Burnout games except for Burnout
Yeah,
Paradise.
yeah. You like the wacky like
Oh my
puzzle
god.
element of breaking cars in special ways, right?
Mhm, mhm,
And this
mhm.
one, there isn't a lot of that. There is a crash cam. Like you are encouraged to destroy other people's cars, and there are definitely cams that will kind of follow it around and show you all the carnage. But there's not a lot of figure out how to break the car and do the most damage in this amount of time with X situation.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, the closest it really gets is you're encouraged to drive through every billboard that you see, and that's kind of it. But other than that, it's very pretty. It has a lot of real music. They are adding new content to the remastered version, but it's really just mostly new cars, and I guess that's fine. I wouldn't have mind to see like a new island or something, but it is what it is. And yeah, that's Burnout Paradise. That's what's coming out. That's all the shit we have to talk about before we get to the meat and potatoes of the show this week, guys.
Holy moly, them potatoes.
Yeah, we got to get to them potatoes and all the stuff to eat with it. So let's get to playing our games. Okay, so.
God damn it. We got to play Titus games. Are we really doing this?
Yeah.
Are we doing this?
Yeah. That's why Nikki wanted to remove the theme. So there are 4. Yeah. There are 4 games. There are 4.
Can we talk about Titus real quick?
Let's talk about what the other 3 Apocalypse horsemen are.
So there's 4 horsemen that we came up with as the worst fucking video game publishers. You got LJN, you got Ocean, you got Accolade, and then Titus. And I feel like Titus is actually the least bad of these.
So we got the least punished this week.
Maybe Ocean. I don't know. They all fucking suck shit. God, I don't know. It's bad.
None of them have, like, the games they make aren't good. There are games they make that are meh, but mostly they make shit.
Like Titus made one game that I personally love.
Okay.
Incredible Crisis for PS1.
Okay.
But other than that, Titus can and did die in a ditch.
Yeah.
Which is interesting. That is how that company got liquidated. They went out of business and then they just threw all their shit in a ditch. It was really strange.
Including the titular fox.
Yeah, he's in
Titus' mascot is a fox.
Yes.
He even got his own fucking game, which none of us have played. Not even
no one has played. Yeah.
So okay, so Titus Interactive Software is what we're doing this time, and garbage company. But Nikki is the one that's starting us out this week. What do you got?
It's a really cool thing that we were talking about racing games before, because that's a really nice slow burn segue into my game.
Okay, all right.
I played Roadsters for the Nintendo 64.
That sounds badass.
Man, I'm gonna let Greg Orlando tell you all about this game, where he says Roadsters provides a rather straight and uninterrupted ride to Ennui.
Holy shit. Wow.
Cool.
The game's fine. It's not good. It's not bad. It just is a thing that I played, and
so there's not much else to say about it, I'm assuming.
No.
Okay. Then let's get into Roadsters.
Okay.
Whoa. Oh, it's so fast.
It's so fast. So cool.
Do you drive this fast? Roadsters
faster.
Oh shit. I don't know how this could be bad.
Wait, did you speed this video up?
No.
What? Why is everything like this? It seems like it's sped up.
It's the methasode, like we said. Shit.
Wait, go back to that driver.
Linda.
Oh no, we're going back to that driver. Spoilers.
Okay, cool.
Are you kidding? I am going with the salary man.
Nothing but the best. Nothing but the best for me. I'm gonna drive a Roadster.
This game has a dumb mechanic. You have to pay $20,000 to enter into the race, and then once you do that, you're given it deducts from your $49,000. And so even though it shows you like options for like $110,000 cars, you can't buy them. So I've got this cool convertible that definitely should be used for racing. We all know how great convertibles are.
Oh yeah, sure.
I will say the one really cool thing about this game is all the middies they lifted off of those GeoCities pages in 1998. It's definitely not the inability to turn your car.
So, like, are these actual real-life cars?
Yes, I mean, like Mitsubishi Spiders exist.
Okay. Are these cars that anyone fucking cares about?
No, what?
Okay.
So, the one thing that you'll notice about this game is how unremarkably boring it is.
Sure.
Because the mechanic is you hold A,
Yeah.
and sometimes you turn. Except your car can't really do that. So I have to like let off the gas. I cut out a part where like I managed to turn somehow and turned into the wall, and I couldn't back up, so I had to start over.
Oh,
Really,
cool.
that guy's got the same roadster as you.
Yeah.
Nothing but the best. That's
So-
my only voice clip.
Each lap is about like it's like 40 seconds, but it feels like a year. And there's 5 laps.
Oh my god.
So to spare everybody's sanity, I just showed you 1 lap. Listen to this soundtrack, it slaps.
These Cruisin' USA levels that they ripped off are real good.
Aren't they though? Except
I
they're
wanna-
you cannot turn and it's driving me crazy.
All right, I'm gonna be the positive Patty here. Okay.
Okay.
I think this game looks good.
For a
Like,
Nintendo 64
graphically.
game, it looks fine.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of good 3D models and textures here that are pretty impressive for the Nintendo 64. You go look at like Cruisin', or go look at
You're right. This
like
could
other
be a
race-
lot blockier.
Yeah, or like there's no like fog or pop-in or anything. Like, nah, this is pretty all right. Look at that light coming down. That was good.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, there's a good sense of atmospheric perspective off in the distance, and
Yeah.
Look
It's
at
really
that
boring,
bridge.
though.
That is a mighty
oh fuck!
fine bridge.
Listen, I played this game for like I don't know 25 minutes, and I really only progressed to like the 3rd part of the race, and boy, did I not want to continue.
5 lap. These levels are pretty long for 5 fucking laps.
It's so my thumb started fatiguing.
Oh no!
Does Mr. Slim only have 1 voice clip?
No, he has a few others. You might hear them in this one.
Okay.
Because I decided again at this point I'd been playing for like 25 minutes, and I didn't want to play anymore.
Fair.
People pass me.
It seems like though, if you weren't gonna tank here, it kind of seems like the AI is pretty easy to beat.
Yeah. Yes and no. I mean, like, I definitely lost on purpose, but like around the 3rd lap, my inability to turn really caught up with me, because I fell to like 4th place.
Okay.
Or maybe even in the 1st lap. I don't know. It's a long track, you guys. So I was just like, I wonder if there's like a cool like rank out screen like in Mario Kart. And there isn't.
Oh gosh.
I guess if there are no weapons and no cool crash tricks and no shortcuts and no anything else really, you have more room on the cartridge to make it look a little prettier.
Sure.
Yeah.
So there's that.
Wait, there's a pit? Why?
Who the fuck knows?
You need to repair all that damage you've done.
Do
Do you
maybe
see-
that's why I was driving.
Robo asks, how are they gonna give you a spider with no weaponry? Agreed.
Right?
Fair enough.
Like at least
Where are
let
the
it shoot
guns?
webs or something.
All right, you're in 8th place.
I'm in 8th place. Yeah, so when like cars pass you, it'll be like, oh, time for a challenge, or like, time to step it up.
Okay. Great. Is the implication that these are a bunch of like rich assholes who imported their roadsters to some South American country and are just tearing up the fucking jungle?
Yes.
Like while villagers are like, please, please, my children.
This game apparently, yeah, it didn't even let me finish. But then, like, I can continue to play, and it's like, yeah, I'm not finishing this tournament.
Oh no! Now you're not gonna get the Roadster trophy.
Oh
Hot
no!
stuff.
How will I sleep at night?
Your license plate said hot stuff.
Well, I mean, look at him.
Yeah, that's Mr. Slim.
Yeah,
Got it.
he's a sexy
That
individual.
That game.
Nothing but the best for my waiter.
Cool.
That game was available not just for the Nintendo 64, but for the PlayStation, the Dreamcast, and the Game Boy Color.
Ah, neat.
Okay.
Apparently, the Nintendo 64 version, the one you just saw, was the best rated version.
Okay.
Wow.
Good job, Titus. You did it.
Yeah.
You made a 2 out of 5. You did it. You did great.
Okay. Well, so you'll play it again, right?
Maybe in hell.
You gotta get the Roadster trophy.
No.
We'll 3D print one for you and send it to you.
There you go. Yes.
All right. So next up is me. I played a game for the SNES named Incantation. Matt, have you played this on SNES and XS yet?
I have not played it yet, no.
All right, so this will be a bit of a demo for you.
Okay.
This is, up until this point, they were largely known for making, like, shitty DOS games. There weren't a whole lot of console games until some of the later years. But we still got this one for the SNES, which is where you play a wizard who is going around and collecting wheat.
What?
Yeah, you're going around collecting wheat. I don't know why.
Are you playing like Settlers of Catan?
No, I'm playing Wizard Apprenticeman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. Why not? Yeah.
It doesn't really go into explanation as to what the story is or why you're collecting the wheat. You're just collecting wheat, and you have like 4 spells. And let's just get into it. Let's just watch it.
Okay. Oh, hell yeah. Theme of wheat. Here we go. Hey, wait a minute. This looks cute.
Yeah, the sprites are giant in this game. So I'm collecting money for reasons, I guess.
Gotta get that wheat.
Gotta get that wheat. All right,
Oh,
so
shit, you got 1 wheat.
I got a wheat, and when you hit those little crystal balls, they take you to a different place. And I killed the thing, and I had the fire, but I want to get those coins. So I found out how to run. Oh, okay. He comes back immediately. All right, so
Wheat
fuck
Lord
that shit.
Boner Hitler. There it is.
That's it. So that's what we got. I'm collecting the money right now. I don't realize that there's no reason for it.
Okay. Ow.
Yeah. These little bat things are the main.
It does look like Montana Max a little bit.
A little bit, yeah. I guess that's why I'm getting the money.
That's where it looks familiar.
Yeah.
And these weird pumpkin bouncing things, these mad ball pumpkins. And yeah, I don't really know why it flashed. It did. That's fine. And here I collect smaller monies. And I got another wheat. I have 3 wheats. And that guy lets me through. Okay.
That's it?
And here's the boss.
Holy shit, look at that guy. He's fucking roided out.
Yeah, that guy got big. He, like, does a weird belching sounding growl.
Yeah, he's throwing up on you. I love it.
Yeah, he's spitting his balls out at me. Having
I don't
a good
love
time.
it anymore. The thing you said ruined it.
Well, and he has electricity between his ears for some reason. The
Okay.
hitbox for the sprite is also a lot smaller than the sprite, which is weird.
He turned into a skull door.
Uh-huh.
You're just like, I'm going to enter it.
Yeah, I'm gonna enter in this
And also, fuck my hat.
This corpse's skull door is all the rage. This is how I get to the party. Shit. Now it's Cave Town.
How's this controlling? It looks
Not
pretty
good.
generic. Not good?
Like, it's the jumping is hard to kind of get used to because again, like, the collision boxes are not great.
Okay. I only turn into a skull door when people love me, Beryl.
The Corpse's Skull Door has 5 stars on Yelp. Okay. All right. I got a new spell. All right. So
oh shit!
I got
Look at you.
Heat-seeking cogs. The spell.
And fuck the other one. It's garbage.
Yep. Well.
Actually, are you sure? Maybe it's better.
It's got to be better because I've run out of ammo. So,
okay.
Let's see what I got now.
What?
I got bombs. I got tossy bombs.
Okay. That's not really
good.
a magic spell, huh?
No, it's a weapon. It's a weapon that shoots from my ball stick. All right. Cool. All right. I got another wheat. He does that if you hold down the roll button. To get enough wheats to make it through the gate to fight the boss and then proceed.
So you're just finding 3 items. And they're hidden throughout the level.
Yeah.
Okay.
The wheat is a very odd MacGuffin for the wizard trope I have.
Yeah, it's to make bread.
Here. Oh yeah,
exactly.
I forgot. Wizard bread. I'm a wizard chef.
Yeah, wizards need bread to live.
Gotcha. It is a staple.
Yeah. I don't know if you remember Arthurian legend, where
I forgot about it.
Yeah. He said, "Lo, there shall come a time, King Arthur, where you shall rule Camelot, and I shall eat a bunch of sourdough." And then he did.
have my sourdough starter. Merlin was vaguely Bane.
Bread or Smurfs? Okay, yeah. No, was Gargamel a wizard?
Yeah, he was a hobo wizard. Yeah.
Oh, pardon me?
Yeah. He wore like bags or something.
What?
And he had a cat. Yeah. Watch fucking.
He wore bags?
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking
and
about?
Like a holy holy nightshirt.
That sound effect when you die is horrible. Also, your wheat is gone.
Yeah, now I have to recollect the fucking wheat. You start over. There are no checkpoints in this game. If you die, you start over.
All right, skip it emotes in the chat.
Yeah, right.
This is automatically worse than fucking Roadsters.
It is, yeah. Okay, it's all right. I made it. I kind of want to keep these bombs, so I don't really want to blow up that chest.
Sure.
Are the physics kind of like Bubsy?
Yeah, they're vaguely
Oh my
Bubsy.
god. Another Titus game, by the way.
Yeah, okay, then fucking god, that tracks, and I'm angry about it.
Wait, no, wait, Bubsy might be Accolade, actually, sorry.
Oh, that's better.
Okay. Is this a boy or a young Ed? Okay, well, boy is, yeah, this. Wait, is this? Okay, never mind, we're not there yet. I got distracted. Yeah, he's a serial killer.
Yeah, because of the wheat. Got him. I don't like his idle animation when he looks at the screen. He looks like he's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah.
Oh my god, so you died again.
Yep.
No.
I rate this on a scale from 1 to 5 cream of wheats. 0 cream of wheats.
Why'd you fall again?
Well,
you didn't have to.
The controls are not great, like I said.
Fuck.
The controls are not good.
Did you do a cuss when you fell?
Yes. Okay. Oh my god, ask Brooke. I was fucking making cusses pretty frequently when I was playing this game.
What did the points get you?
Nothing. Not even extra lives. They don't do shit. Those hearts do something.
That's an extra life.
Yeah. And
so wait, that means you can like do this forever because there's a life right before you hit the spot every time.
Yeah, this is fucking life farming the level. Yeah.
So nothing matters.
No.
Okay, great.
We're gonna be on this level forever.
Oh my god, he did it.
I did it. I made it up. There we go. All right. So I made it. here we go. I made it to the end of the level. Look at that. They spawned a different colored version of the same boss. Oh, this time he has a tail. So, and he throws more shit.
It's just the same Roid Goblin?
Yeah, it's the same Roid Goblin, and he is harder this time.
I'm harder too. Just
Maybe
looking at
exponentially more difficult. Gross. It's all right. I'm gonna get him. Though if I hit him, he does take a very large chunk of energy. It's okay. It's all right. I got it. Oh shit! I died. Okay. Well, surely there's a checkpoint, right? There was not.
Oh my god.
This is where I decide to end it.
And like your own life? Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, this is where we decide to get the game over screen.
Yeah.
Better be worth it after all this.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right?
I better see this dude in his wheat getting fucking tortured by the goblin. I want him drawn and quartered.
All right. Okay. We're
Oh
almost
my
there.
God, yes.
One
Show
more.
me this little boy getting fucking wrecked.
Here we go. Game over. That's it. I hit select to stop, and we get game.
That sucks. That sucks.
That game was not good. It was. I hesitate to call it terrible.
Sure.
But it at the very least was real boring. I think that Ennui quote that Nikki read for her game would at least apply.
It fits for your game for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, that's Incantation. Go pick it up and then throw it away in the garbage so no one has to play it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Matt, what'd you play?
All right. So I tried to play one game first. When I was looking through the Titus list of games on Wikipedia, I found one that screamed at me, and it was Virtual Chess 64. And that was because if you look at the box art for Virtual Chess 64, it's two of just the most horrendously animated people you've ever seen screaming at each other. And I was like, I want to play that game. I want
Okay.
to play the game. I want to play the game with the badly animated chess people.
Okay.
And so I recorded myself playing a game of Virtual Chess 64, which I'll tell you now is chess with like no options.
Really?
And when you take a piece, a small, terrible animation plays like Battle Chess on the NES, except Battle Chess on the NES runs better.
Oh no. Okay.
What options are there in chess? I mean, like, I can't change the color of the piece. I can't even choose to be the other color. I can't choose to be black. I have to be the white pieces. I can't change the way the board works. I can't, like, there's nothing. I could rotate the screen. But if I did, the controls got inverted too, because the controls do not rotate the screen.
Cool.
So,
that's awful. Okay.
yeah, and the animations were just not good enough. I played for 18 minutes and I won a game of chess. But it was just like it was not good enough for the show. I was like, all right, I think I want to stick with the N64. But what can I do that would really just give Cartridge Blowers fans that real feeling deep inside, you know? It makes them like say, dang, that game was real terrible. I just gotta, I feel it. They're gonna like start dancing maybe in their seats because like, dang, this game sucks shit. Yay. And the only thing that came to me was a little movie-based game that was published by Titus and developed by Player One Games. You've heard of Player One?
I've been to a Player One, but not.
Have you heard of Player One, the developer?
I have not.
No.
That's because this is the only game they made.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah. And they made a game based on the hit film Blues Brothers 2000.
Oh, snap.
Oh yeah. Now, if you don't know anything about Blues Brothers 2000, it is the sequel to the 1980 film The Blues Brothers, starring Dan Aykroyd and John Belushi as two blues singing travelers who are on a mission from God to. It's actually a really good movie, with a lot of good songs and whatnot. But Blues Brothers 2000 is a terrible, shitty sequel that has Dan Aykroyd in jail for 17 years, and then he finds out, oh wait, John Belushi's dead. I should get John Goodman and a child. And so they like steal a child, and then they become the Blues Brothers 2000.
Okay, cool.
Now, Blues Brothers 2000, the movie, came out in 1998. Blues Brothers 2000, the game, came out in 2000. It took 2 years for this game to come out. And you play as Dan Aykroyd, aka Elwood Blues, as you go through different levels to try and get the members of your band together and I guess win the battle of the bands is what I found out.
That sounds like a thing they would do.
Nintendo Power gave it a score of 6.8 out of 10. GameSpot gave it, or sorry, IGN gave it a 5.4. GameSpot gave it a 4.4. These guys are pretty nice.
Okay, cool. All right, you
Let's play
ready?
Blues Brothers 2000. All right.
Look at that fox.
Now, it's really important first that you see all of the music that they got for the game and how it is extremely pixelated and hard to read. Yeah, you can't know that this music is in the game. It's impossible to know.
This entire game is a stinger. What?
So here we go. All right. So there's Dan Aykroyd. And
can you choose to be John Goodman?
No, you cannot.
Okay.
And he has one dance move apparently, which is a spin disco.
That's all you need, baby.
Has nothing to do with blues, but he did it.
Look at those giant hands.
Okay, here we go. Here's some plot. I hope you're ready. Elwood, please find and take care of this boy Buster until I can find him a new home. Sister Mary Stigmata.
I do not believe that is a human child.
That's a frog boy. So, well, been in jail. And then he gets out. The battle of the bands is in less than 2 days. I've got to get out of here and to put the band back together. This cop comes in. Hey, Elwood, you're supposed to be released today, but the evil warden plans on keeping you here. Not all of us like the warden, though. Good luck.
I feel really bad for him with his elephantitis of the hands.
Yeah, right.
All right, so now I am Elwood Blues. I'm in the jail cell. You can sort of jump and dive. There's this poster on the wall that is that the ant bully? What the fuck is going on back there? I don't know what that's a poster of. You stand on these little yellow contextual icons to get hints. The warden is keeping Cab a prisoner in the cafeteria. I better free him so I have a guitarist for the band. So I got a heart.
You snapped right there.
Yeah, I really love these contextual menu things because you'll stand on them and then like fireworks will shoot out.
Uh-huh.
And look at that guy. Look at this guy. He's great.
Yeah.
Anyway, I kicked his fucking ass.
It's real handy that you have boxing gloves on already. That's nice.
The fireworks shoot out and make the text box like just really difficult to read and pay attention to.
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, this game is actually very prescient for the times, honestly. So there's all these doors, and I'm not sure which one to go in. Turns out they're all locked, except for the one that was opening earlier. And there's like weird vocal clips in the songs that come through sometimes. See, I'm just trying to find my way into one of these rooms. Use the C buttons to control the camera.
Helpful.
Yeah.
This prison has a large void in the middle of it.
It does. It's got your basic N64 controls. I wonder how I'll reach those buttons. I'll bet those vents have enough power to get me there. And yeah, I want you to just pay attention to how this prison is designed and what the fuck is happening. Like this is a prison.
Chat points out that you have $3.
I do.
Now, is that in like outside the outside
No,
money
it's all
when you get on the
cigarettes.
outside, or is that like commissary bucks?
All cigarettes.
Oh, all cigarettes. Okay.
Yeah. So those guys down there can't be killed. You have to kind of avoid them. While you climb into these, I guess, steam vents to get up here and butt stomp these buttons.
The physics for this game sort of remind me of Crash Bandicoot,
A little bit.
but
yeah.
like bad.
Yeah. And like, if you are familiar with some of your music, I'm down by the crossroads. It's a real song. Why they license it, I don't fucking know. I bet it costs more than like any of the salaries of the people who worked on this game.
Right.
So I stepped on that button after stepping on the other 3 buttons, and then this cop comes out. He's gonna guard this door.
In the Blues Brothers movies, is Dan Aykroyd a particularly tiny individual?
No, he's actually really tall. Anyway, I died.
All of the enemies are a full head taller than him.
Yeah. Yeah, Dan Aykroyd is in real life he's like 9'7".
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, because he drank all that Crystal Skull vodka, and now he's got alien powers. Anyway, that guy just broke my neck, so I got a game over. But I do believe I cut here, so we can come back to this fight and show this cop what's for. Punch him in the dick till he's a ghost, and move on to the next prison. And so it basically just the next door just unlocks. That's all it is. I skipped one room, which is pretty boring, and we get to this room. Same prison. And there's a weird nurse in this strange, like, I don't know, sacrificial platform.
Ah, you got another note.
You have to collect all the notes in order to get to the next level.
Did that note have shoes?
So this note was a power-up, which gave me, like, spring boots.
Gotcha. It is an excellent sentence, Farrell.
So I'm just like, what do I do? Do I need to kill this nurse? Do I need to pound on this platform? So maybe we can talk to the nurse? Hello? Please help me. These inmates are out of control. Use the floor pad to guide them to me so I can give them their medication. All right. So I guess we're in the psych ward.
What? Okay.
And we step on these buttons to maneuver these straitjacketed patients around the room.
So
We try to- we got-
flipped.
We got to maneuver them to the nurse. It is flipped, yes.
It's got inverted X controls.
And then she grabs them, and she shoots them when they fade away into the ghost dimension.
Oh no!
While moving.
Also, like, their thumbnails in the bottom left look like fucking Mac and Me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, listen to the sound effect when he gets shot.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
He just really likes it, okay?
Yeah, because he's
We don't kink
dying.
shame here.
They don't even spawn in a different place.
No, I hit the same buttons every time, and they just go. Okay, then there's no more guys. Now it's time for your medicine, Elwood. So now she's gonna try and kill me, I guess, because I helped her.
Tracks.
I'm like, what is that square there for? Is it a trap she can go on? It's just nothing, by the way. I'll spoiler alert.
Just bad design is what it is.
Yeah. And all these enemies have just terrible hitboxes. But luckily I hit her so hard, her hypodermic needle stabbed herself in the vagina and she died. So now I can get these spring shoes, go up here. This nipple is there now. And another cop is going to come out. And I just got to kick his ass until I can leave the room.
Oh, the camera got stuck. That was good.
Oh, yeah. I should point out the camera, and I don't know if I show it more in here. I don't know if I got cut out or not. The camera is like in, say, Mario 64, right?
Okay.
It's physically there. But it's in so close most of the time that it's really hard to actually maneuver it where you want to.
Wait, so did you roll to seduce the nurse?
No, I just did it. I just seduced her.
Oh,
Elwood,
man.
help me. The lunch lady is gonna cook me. The warden told me you might stop by, Elwood. I'll finish you and put you in my stew. To beat her, you gotta stomp on the lunch trays. Match the items underneath the trays to win. So I guess there's a cannibal lunch lady. I don't know if that's in the movie. But I'm just like, what do I gotta do? I don't understand. I got hit. I don't want to die. Again, Aretha Franklin's Respect is playing, so that's wild. I'm trying to get that heart because I don't want to die. But it's like a hollow heart. It's really strange. So I didn't listen to my fellow band member who was about to be cooked. What you're actually supposed to do is butt stomp on these trays, and then holographic icons will appear, and when you match them, you get that item. Some of which will damage the lady. So like I got a bonk. Over here's a pow. Okay. There's a bam.
Huh.
We match the two bams, and a pan falls on her. What a game.
What the fuck is this?
Awful.
Yeah.
It commercially released. Ooh, a 1-up.
So, like, is that stew she's flinging at you just like a picture of like avocados?
Yeah, it's an avocado texture, and then she makes boogers come out of her spoon. Isn't it great? What a game.
The sweet old booger spoon.
Oh yeah. And we got a 1-up, so that's pretty good.
Oh, good. You can continue playing more. How good for you. Bonk.
People earned money to make this game.
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
hired people to create this.
Yeah, man. They shovelwared the shit out of this.
Well, it took 2 years actually, because again, it took place. It released 2 years after the movie.
Oh yeah.
Do you think like a year and a half of that was spent like trying to hire people for as little money possible?
No, I imagine it was spent hanging out with Dan Aykroyd, researching what he wanted to do with the character and the franchise.
Sure.
Respecting his wishes and.
Did he die after this?
Yeah, he's been dead for a while.
That's
Okay,
too
we
bad.
killed the lunch lady. Phew, I didn't think I was gonna make it. Thanks, Elwood. I'll meet you in the courtyard. Grab my guitar if you see it. I can't leave without it. All right, we skip a really dumb elevator mini room where we get the guitar. We're gonna go right to the boss.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're here in the flaming prison yard with the boss who is smoking poison cigars.
That guy has the tiniest lower half of his body.
Oh yeah.
What is with
you
Titus
can-
and Roid bosses?
You can slide with Z, so I can do a cool slide.
Think you're getting out of here over my dead body?
Holy shit, this guy's so fast. Ha, you think you can hurt me while I'm charging? You're not sliding out of this one. So the slide it just told me to do, it doesn't work when he's moving at all. So he can just grab me and throw me. So I gotta slide there. And then I gotta sort of jump onto him to make part of his health bar disappear. Notice it doesn't like lower or anything. Watch his health bar when I hit him next time. It doesn't lower, it just sort of fades away.
Okay.
This game came first, and when this is Banjo-Kazooie ripped this off. This guy's attacks are literally impossible to avoid. So you just kind of gotta hit him, and you've got to use the hearts to keep yourself alive. And so I'm like, oh god, get the heart, please, thank you. Okay.
Why does this prison have a fire room?
Why does it have any of this?
You may have beaten me, but you'll never get your band back together. The mob's kidnapped Mac and Busta just to make sure.
Why?
Why indeed? Why are the cops in league with the mafia?
And why
to
does
stop
the
my
mafia
band from
want the
getting back
band?
together?
Shit.
Buster's the kid I just got a letter about.
That
Was
was a game that exists.
so that's Blues Brothers 2000. You've basically seen the whole thing.
Okay.
As far as
believe you.
far as I know. It's it sure gave me the blues,
Fair. Yeah.
brother.
Yeah. Okay. That game looked like shit, dude.
It was really bad. It was not a very fun game.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and please note, I actually cut out the most boring levels.
What?
Those aren't the most boring levels.
Okay. So, if this episode has not informed you of how bad of a developer Titus Interactive Software is, we have another episode. You can go into our back catalog and watch that. And if you still, then there's no help for you, no hope for you, where you're fucked. Yeah. So I don't know who to give the shit game award to. They were all pretty bad.
Let's give it to the fans.
Let's give it to the
They
fans.
had to suffer through us.
They did. 3.
This. Thank you for sticking around. How do we have 15 people in the channel? Holy fuck, guys.
They love
the
Titus.
Blues Brothers. They love the Blues Brothers.
Yeah. Got to hear
hear
that
the-
MIDI Aretha Franklin.
Ooh, boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we hope you've enjoyed this episode, but before we sign off for this one, what are we doing next time, Matt?
Dancing
Something better.
Still dancing? Okay.
Still dancing.
DDR
We're
games?
playing No, remember how these games are bad?
Yeah.
It gets worse.
No.
So, this will be the 4th time we've done this theme, which does mean it probably gets retired, I think. So that's good. We're going to be needing to look at some listicles, maybe some articles, find some videos on the YouTube where people definitively rank and tell us what is the worst game ever.
Oh, this will be
Because
fun.
Okay.
we're going to be playing games that are considered by other people to be the worst games ever made.
Okay. So basically, we just have to find a listicle somewhere where it's on it. And,
Yeah.
Oh, man, I hope I can find the listicle that put Chrono Trigger on it.
I'm trying to see. I don't know what games we played for this in the past.
I don't remember. We'll find
We
it.
can go back and see, and they've been some doozies.
I know
Yeah.
I've played ET for an
Yeah.
episode.
I will
Yeah.
never fucking touch Hide Lied. If Cody or Nikki, one of you guys can play Hide Lied, it's fucking bullshit. It's
Okay.
bullshit. It's bull fucking shit.
I got
Fucking
it.
bullshit.
I'll play it.
It's bull fuck.
Nikki volunteers as tribute.
I'll play
volunteered.
virtual Hide Lied on Saturn.
Okay. All right. Well, then that's what you have to look forward to next time. The worst video games of all time. Until then, I'm Cody Coleman. With me, as always, is Nikki Wright and Matt Crua. Until next time, stay safe, everybody. And Matt, they should do something else. What is it?
Keep on blowing.
And dancing.
And dancing. Why is it? Yeah, Cody. Yeah, join me. Join me in the dance. Join me. Nikki, join us. Nikki, join us.